Is it working? Did I figure it out? Oh no no no. Oh no no. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's just peachy. Alright. I gotta yeah, okay. Boy oh boy. Hey yo! Fortnite Daycare video of my recommendation. Return of Murder School 3 gang. That's right. That's right. Let's go. I'm just gonna put the return and paste the link. Look at that. I think there's 9 left. I actually don't remember. There should be 9 people. Right? Because the title of the last one is 10. Oh, look at all the blood. That wasn't there before. Yeah. Oh, that's cool. The class trial, look at your high scores. Live and let the languid world live. Languid. I'm gonna have to look that up. That's a weird word. Languid. An extra. Enjoy additional content. What is this? Whoa. Events. What the heck? There's so much. Is this one 5? Holy crap, this is so expensive. Oh! I forgot about this game. I forgot this is a funny game. Okay, huh. What is that? Okay. This might be out of the blue, but just by how green the sky looks, I think that Gonta will die in either this chapter or the next one. But I'm not counting on just random thought. I mean, you were right the last time about Korikyo? Oh god. It's been too long. This happens too much. I have a lot of time this week, though.
Hey there. Guess I don't have to introduce myself, huh?
Oh?
I get that this is probably pretty confusing seeing yourself like this. Guess I should start from the beginning.
I'll take one of my headphone muffs off. I gotta listen to the TV volume.
That's the way it is. Now, Monokuma probably already told you this, but just in case, this killing game will continue until there are only 2 people left. Now, the important part of that rule is that... Oh, there is one more thing. Well, the truth is, this isn't your first. Anyone who finds out who you are is gonna come for you. So watch your back. Trust no one. And never forget. You wanted this killing game. So you have to win, no matter what.
The motive? Really hope Gonta doesn't die. Yeah, I mean, he's nice to everyone, but, like, he's probably the least developed character in the game, right? And there's a trend of whatever character gets the least development is the one that they just axe, and then they go for the other characters, develop them. Like Tinko. Tinko was a nice, mostly nice person. They ran in Rantoro was Jotaro. Jotaro. I don't even think that's pronounced correctly. The game would have ended a long time ago. Imagine. I'm supposed to be reading this. After waking up from Monokuma's announcement, I headed to the dining hall as always. Chapter 4. Good morning, everyone. Yeah, good morning. Good morning. There's a dark moon in the air of the dining hall today. Not many boys left, is there? That's to be expected with what we've been through. In a situation like this. I don't see how we all could possibly stay enthusiastic. His execution wasn't, like, that crazy. 2 exceptions.
Yo!
Oh, I forgot about it. Look at him back there. Look at him. I forgot about him. What's wrong, bro? You're not gonna eat? If you don't eat, then Gonta will eat you instead, Suichi. He'll eat me? Don't you mean my breakfast?
You know...
Speaking of Gonta, where is he? I haven't seen him this morning. He's not here yet. He's probably still sleeping. Man, he's already dead. You guys have no energy. You need to look alive. You're all still teenagers. Your good mornings are too quiet. It's 'cause you're so quiet that you feel down. I didn't mean you should sigh louder. Weird. I thought you'd be the most depressed out of all of us. Of course I'm depressed. This is the most depressed I've been in all my 200 million years.
What is this?
But being depressed won't help those who died rest in peace. Won't help those who died rest in peace. Sorry, a little bit of alert. Can't read. Whoever was the killer in the last chapter was very no good. Glad he died. Yeah, it was the anthropologist. I thought he was okay. He didn't say much. When he did say stuff, he was like kind of creepy, but he was kind of funny. But then he was just. Oh yeah, there was. It did get really bad, didn't it? It was bad. It was bad. He had to go. Drink water. Okay. Tinko and Angie too. If I stay depressed, they won't be able to rest in peace either.
Okay.
Whoa! So in order to make their deaths have meaning, I've decided to live my life with positivity. Look at there. So anyway, please take care of me.
Come on, man.
You're out of breath already. You're going full speed right out of the gate.
Yeah.
But it's just like Himiko said. Those of us left need to look to the future and live for all the others' sakes. Yeah, let's cheer up and work hard. This game's just getting started. Game.
Oh?
Huh? Isn't that what we were talking about? But now that there's less people, I might be the next victim.
Wow.
So exciting, but I definitely don't want to die. Well, I guess that's the same for everyone else.
Always messing
Still
around.
saying crap like that at a time like... Just then, the door of the dining hall burst open. colossal high school girl is on the other side of the wall, isn't she?
Oh,
Okay, maybe not that serious, but Gonta went to wait, what?
Could it
The
be?
graffiti was more added to it. Yeah, more letters added. If Himiko dies, I'm gonna rage quit this game, and I'm not even playing. Same.
Huh?
I'm not sure what it's trying to spell. The swords, or maybe this world. Dude, chapter 2 was
Wait,
just like, I was a little offended, not gonna lie. What about the world? What does it mean? Is there some crazy story going on? It's probably just graffiti, right? We should ignore it.
No.
No, I don't think that's a good idea. Why?
you wanna die?
Oh, I forgot she says that. Oh, in which way, Suichi? Sushi.
Because
No one here takes credit for it, right? But now there's more added to it. It must have some meaning.
you know,
So seriously, none of us here wrote it? This is a prank, you better speak up. But Gonta stumbled onto the writing by coincidence, right? If it was a prank, then they would have done it in a more obvious spot, not in the grass. There's nothing more depressing than an unnoticed prank.
Oh, I see.
Well, it could just be Gonta writing it, since he was the first one to find.
Gonta never do that.
It's ungentlemanly. What is that writing? This world is in your mouth. Yikes. Oh boy. Well, I don't really get it, but maybe it's some kind of clue.
Well
Thanks for the
done.
report.
Mm.
Gonta just glad to help. Oh boy.
Oh yeah.
Forget about this mechanic. Why is this in the game? Huh. Gonta wants to help even little.
Okay.
I'll let you know if I want you to punch someone. Attaboy. No, you don't get to tell Gonta what to do anymore.
Gonta.
Gonta learned lesson after insect meet and greet. Boring. That's my boy. That's him. Oh, my ears are burning. Are you guys talking about me again? You must love me. Are you getting dizzy from the face I make when I concentrate really hard? Your face? It's always the same, isn't it? Never mind that. You guys are probably eager for it, right? My prize, that is. Right? You guys can't live without getting a prize right now, right? That's what I thought. So I brought a prize. Oh boy. What's an Earth sign? My voice cracked. Kato, I really hope he doesn't die either, but I feel like my fourth favorite number won't be so good. Wait a minute. Wait, what? I love Monokuma. I want him to sign my notebook. Sign my yearbook at murder school graduation.
Right now, you're on the threshold of an
Oh
amazing
man,
adventure.
like there isn't many characters that you would want to die in. Well, actually, yeah, there's a few. Oh my, forgetting your catchphrase is like the kiss of death for a mascot, you know. Cause I'm a mascot, get it? That wasn't even a joke. There was no setup, no punchline, no nothing. By the way, who's this pink stuffed pig, and why is she talking to me?
Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure.
Taro's head is busted. One solid rock should make him remember. Ouch!
Squishy.
Where am I? Where's Kaoru?
What? Your character's completely different now.
What's that a reference to?
Pops.
Is all that
And you.
remains of a once
Thank
powerful
you
nation.
for loving me.
Come on! Remember already!
Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure.
They're so freaking cute.
No.
I've had about enough of them. Hey, give us some lovin' too. I want my reward already. When did you get so friendly with Monokuma, Kokichi?
Now then.
Okay, okay. The prize this time is...
Remains of a once
Oh.
Legendary Levystone, the priceless octo.
Wait a minute.
And
Octobrush? That reminds me of a certain kid slash squid game.
a card key, which just
Wait a
happens
minute.
to be the motive too.
Oh, the motive as well. Okay, this chapter's gonna move fast. Oh yeah. Do you think like the Splatoon community when Squid Game came out, like I don't even know. Like what is Splatoon even? Are they still going good? Like, do people watch like Splatoon videos? I'm gonna look up Splatoon Squid Game. Splatoon Squid Game episode 1 red light green light. I knew it. I knew it. If Squid Game was in Splatoon 2. I mean they got 250,000 views, so. And I just got a Nikocado Avocado video called playing the Squid Game song, and he is not wearing a shirt to cover his whole body. Oh god, that okay. I want to uninstall my entire phone. Just make it a brick. Kokishi would be a good leader. Surely he wouldn't be a horrible leader. Nah. Surely he wouldn't be a liar of any sort. I still need to look up Languine. So, but the chapter. Did you say motive? Yep, this mysterious card key is your next motive. Classic carrot and stick approach. No one can work a carrot or a stick like Daddy. Don't say that. Screw your carrot and your stick. Give me whips and chains. Why is she like that? So the new area you can open with the card key. Is that where the real motive is? It's a secret. Why don't you use it if you're so curious?
Please wait.
No, we shouldn't. If we want to prevent another murder from happening. Stop it with that shite. Okay. Languine. Okay. DV3 Chapter 4. What is it called? Oh my god. What is it called? I want the title. What was that weird word? The title is not there. Oh my gosh. I just googled it and it's not here. Alright, we'll never know. We'll never know. Yoink! I'll take that card key then. Kokichi used his little body to his advantage and took the card key from Monokuma.
No can do that.
I wouldn't mind that at all, you know. What? Because this is the killing game, and we're the players, plain and simple. Why wouldn't the players play the game? Quit screwing around and just give it to us. No thanks. See ya. What a nice lad.
That's enough.
Uh-oh. He's gonna beat him up. Beat him up, beat him up, beat him up. Octobrush Splatoon. Nikocado Avocado is a tragedy for another time. Yes, yes, yes. Couldn't have said it any better. Level 34? This game is... You just noticed the level system? The second game had it too, and it means nothing. There's so many mechanics in these games that are just tacked on. They're visual novels. That's what they are first and foremost. They try to like tack on these game mechanics. Doesn't really work. Running in the halls isn't normally allowed, but I suppose boys will be boys. Also, I forgot to mention this, but I've hidden another flashback light somewhere. I wonder what memories you'll uncover next. Happy hunting. My voice is not at tip-top shape right now.
So long. Farewell. Yeah?
So long. Farewell. Wait.
Well, what should we do? Kokichi and Kaito are gone. We can now leave Kokichi alone with that Karki motive.
But
Aren't you curious about the flashback light too?
That's
Perhaps we
true.
should all search together and look for Kokichi as well.
Well,
That's a good idea, but let us look for Kokichi while you focus on the search. Right now, we need your skills as a detective, Suichi. I forgot what voice I
Then-
did for him. Right, in that case, let me hold on to that. I'll look around again. Suichi's grown up. He's become so reliable. Now that you're so respectable, I'll let you pet me if you want.
actually,
Oh, I see. Suichi gets that honor.
it's okay.
Don't worry. When the time comes, we'll use your body as a meat shield. Going to hope time comes soon. No, you should hope that it doesn't go. Oh man. Really competing for... No, and you know, I'm not gonna... It's whatever. That was kind of a weird moment, but we just gotta... Yeah. We gotta do this part of the chapter where we put the items and the item slots and... Yeah. Where do we even begin? We have like an egg and like a paintbrush, right? Farewell is the only opponent in existence that didn't make me want to break my teeth with rock hard pizza. That is it's quite unfortunate. This is box stuff. Hustling. Think this will ever open up. Oh my. These game, the controls in this game is interesting. A beer? No. A beer? No. A beer. Ah. Oh. Makes sense. Another floor? What's up with anime guys being reliable? Because the anime protagonist is a near perfect human being. At least by the end, right? It seems you can go upstairs from here. Oh my fuck, this is school. I assume 5? Like the first game? Well, that looks a little strange. Wait. They're moving! Oh, that looks so weird. Ugh. I don't like that. What is this? Oh, okay. This is amazing. It's like an event venue. It must be, this is the Ultimate Cosplayers Lab. Oh, they have different like role plays stuff pop. The heck? It's kind of scary. Even with all these materials and tools, if it's by myself. Wait, what? Cosplay is fun to do with others, right?
Yeah.
There's no point doing it by myself.
Do you want to try?
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
I think it's just plain fun to become fictional character. To become a completely different person and feel like you're a part of a different world? Doesn't that sound interesting? Don't you want to live in a fictional world?
But
But I'm investigating right now.
Alright!
Let's do it later. Let me know when you feel up to it. I'll help you become your favorite character, whether it's from anime, manga, or game. However, even if you're just trying it out, you gotta cosplay with love.
okay.
Alright, back out. Back out. Another floor gang. That's how wings work, but to be honest, I thought that Monokuma statue was a spider at first. I could see that. Because there's 6 for some reason. Oh, I can go behind them? What is the point of it? They're just here to be creepy. They're like little devils. Why is this so ominous? Is there anything back here? There's a little floor panel. That's empty. There's the thing there. There's a door here. Probably locked.
Alright.
What if it's... Hey, yo!
Huh?
That's
This looks
true.
like your research lab. It is.
Okay.
Let's see what's in here, but I'm getting a bad feeling from this place.
I knew it.
That's true.
I could tell just from looking. This place doesn't match you at all. I think this lab is too good for someone like you. Huh, you might be right. First I need a cloak and a deer stalker.
I don't
What?
understand.
The clothes won't even look good on you. It won't suit you at all, so don't even try it. What? I thought she was nice. I thought she was a nice nice friend. It's kind of rude. What the heck is this? I can't interact with that, but I can interact with the bookshelf.
Got a minute?
Oh, come on.
I knew it.
That's true.
They're doing the poison thing again.
Then
What's the point?
What? What do you mean? You haven't even tested that. There's nothing that would make you believe that, right? Like, it doesn't just do that. I'm trying to think of an example. But, like, that just doesn't make sense. I don't think he would replace it at all.
By the way,
Surprised they have so many in here. There's poison for instantaneous death, as well as ones that can inflict various symptoms. Depending on how you use them, you can set up different gimmicks.
but
More like a criminal's lab.
I see.
It's a fine line when it comes to knowing everything about crimes. Come on, come on. A bunch of files lined up. What's about 50 of them?
huh?
Oh.
Huh?
Hardly looked through the other files. I found they were all similar.
You don't
It's a
know?
file containing all the tricks used for murders. It appears
That's
so. Did this incident really happen?
no.
I can't be sure, but there are pictures of the scene. And all of these cases seem feasible. Feasible, huh? This would make a good guideline for anyone who wants to commit murder. Well, I doubt anyone is that stupid to use a file that's accessible to everyone. Maki picked up a file at random and started flipping through it.
Got a minute?
This file doesn't have any photographs. It's all just drawn illustrations, but
Huh?
I could be out pulling files one after another. The newer files have photographs, but the older ones have illustrations. But why? Are the old ones just fictional? Everything here has to do with death.
Because
Well, that is your job as a detective, especially in this killing game. Yeah, I
Okay.
know. The only time I can use my detective talent is after someone dies. A detective can't save anyone. I'm I'm only useful after it's already too late. Why are you so upset all of a sudden? Do you want to die? You'd kill me just for that?
That's
No.
right.
I understand why Makiro would say that. Your face looked pretty gloomy. Here comes Chad.
Kaito.
With a face as gloomy as that, I can't believe you're my sidekick.
Keep it
You're more proud of yourself, Suichi. Everything you've done up till now is amazing.
Okay.
That's why you should be careful.
Huh?
What do you mean? Because of how well you did in the class trials, future culprits have their eyes on you. The next culprit might come after you.
Huh?
After me.
Don't worry about it.
You don't need to worry about that. I won't let anyone mess with my sidekick.
Leave it to
I'm
me.
gonna protect both of you. It's a hero's job to protect his sidekicks.
I don't
What if I
understand.
end up as a future culprit?
Huh?
You stupid? That's impossible. How can you believe in people so easily?
I believe in
Didn't
you.
I tell you before? I believe in people I want to believe in. If they betray me, it just means I made a bad call believing. That's terrible! Because he believes in everyone. Oh, eventually, it's... Why are you even here? Did you finish playing tag with Kokichi? That's a good point. I lost track of him. I can't find that guy anywhere. We'll find him. He still has the motive card key, right?
Ah,
Yeah, you should still have it.
yeah. Got it.
Oh, well, there it is.
Ah, of course.
I'm worried about Kokichi, but I think we should deal with this first. Such a Chad. I hope he doesn't suffer. Yeah. Me neither. Kinda get that feeling though. So let's all gather in the dining hall. Remember when like Suichi and him first became friends and they hinted like, but I soon learned you shouldn't trust everyone. Like foreshadowing that he's gonna betray you or something.
Ah,
There are other places I want to check first. Can I meet up with you later?
huh?
Well,
I believe in you.
Huh? Then once you're done, come to the dining hall. Understood. Let me leave. You didn't even complain. You seriously are his sidekick now. Can't even argue with that. You never complain about Kato's attitude. I guess you're really taken into being the sidekick. Well. Is Suichi the worst protagonist? I think he kinda is. This door certainly matches the atmosphere of this floor. Doesn't look like it will open. Wait, what? Atmosphere of the floor? I don't know if that was supposed to be a hint or something, but... Oh well. Is that everything? That's useless. Is that it? Oh. Yep. Well, alright. In the courtyard now. Kato is very small brain. It wouldn't surprise me if he does end up dead within the next few chapters. Oh yeah. I think they will probably do something with him. Because his character is like, hasn't changed since chapter 2. Even less green than the last time. There's still maintenance going on.
hey!
What's the deal with this place anyway? What kind of facility was it before? Are they renovating an old facility? Perhaps constructing a new building? At the start, Monokuma said they were supposed to be facilities for us. That's obviously a lie. That flesh bear is stuffed with lies and she. It is hard to imagine that they built this entire facility just for us.
That's right.
I also think Monokuma was lying. He is an exceptionally deceitful being. Well, he's a robot, isn't he? Suichi, have you been a robophobe this whole time?
No.
No, that's not what I meant. What a productive conversation. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna go somewhere around here and use this egg, right? I forgot if it tells you or not. Boy. Here or here or not here, right? Yeah, we already did this one, and this was for Tinko, and then she just died.
Hey, Shuichi.
Don't stare at me too so much. I'll become even more beautiful. I see. Is she embarrassed about something she said herself?
You.
Did it look like I was blushing? Huh?
You're right.
Before, no one could tell that I was blushing, right? Oh, that's right, I remember. I do remember that. They got a chuckle out of me. I remember. You looked a little embarrassed just now. Then I'll keep at it. He's really trying to change. Slowly but surely. Is it over here somewhere? Oh, I forgot about that.
Ah.
Yikes. Where do I go? I go to the plaza.
Bugs are. Hey, Bug!
Okay. Am I missing? Imagine being a robophobe has to reach my head. Oh yeah, bro, I know. Imagine. What do I do with this? Where do I go? I don't think it's in there. Apparently it's here, but I haven't talked to him yet.
I knew it. Yeah. What is it? How about this? Then... That's robophobic.
That black object over there looks suspicious, doesn't it? The one with the red border. Black object, red border. This thing... Never would have found that. Hello, Samantha Vasquez. Oh, never mind. So black. Wait. Are they a Mix Arumba? Miu Arum Beak. Pardon? Miu, oh Miu. I will go insane if she dies in this chapter. Someone will die. The buildings just combined. Now stop doing that. I'm positive the strange building is an alternate lab. from the machines in the sci-fi feel, I deduce this is Kibo's lab.
All right.
I'll check inside. Nice. Looks like a maintenance room for a robot. There are machine parts everywhere. This is definitely Kibo's lab. What exactly did you do in here? Whose lab is this? Isn't it yours? I don't want this. I don't like this sort of sci-fi technology. Can we leave now?
Is that all right?
I imagine a lot of things in here would help you out. You should take a look. No, I do not want to be assisted by sci-fi technology. I want to be a real boy.
That's right.
Anyway, I would prefer a more Japanese theme, since I like that food the most. Even though I can only stare at it.
Okay.
Okay. To the dining hall we go.
All right. Oh. Yeah.
You must be a real pro at hide and seek.
With
I
my
magically looked
magic.
over the whole school, but he was nowhere to be found.
What?
Magically? No one can find him, huh?
Hey,
He might have used the motive's card key to enter a place we're unaware of. Do you think that's where the real motive is being kept? Either way, it's worrisome. Next time I see him, I just gotta catch him and ask. Anyway, let's try this flashback light.
actually,
I'm so uneasy about these flashback lights. Are they really okay to use?
no.
Well, if we don't use them, our memories will never come back, you know. We got no choice but to use it. The memory we'll get from this is our only clue.
Seriously?
I agree with Fish.
What did you say?
What are you calling a chunk of breaded fish? There's someone who looks like canned tuna. You make some pretty good comebacks. What are you calling a wad of shredded fish?
What was that?
I knew you'd find us here, but only because it's you.
You got
Thanks for the
me.
compliment. So why are all my merry friends gathered here?
Is that
First
all
things
right?
first. What did you do with that card key?
Ah.
Oh, so you're worried about that. Well, relax. Unfortunately, I couldn't use the card key.
Huh?
Couldn't use it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I had no idea where to use it. So I just gave up instead.
But
You don't seem too disappointed about not being able to use it. I am disappointed. I wanted to use the card key. I smell another lie.
cut it out.
Whatever, talking to him is a waste of time.
You know.
Got more important things to do. Oh hey, the flashback light. Let me see that. Kaito doesn't have the balls to turn on the switch.
Ah!
Well, he got what he wanted. Meteorites.
What was that? Okay.
As the meteorites got worse, more people started saying it was the end of the world.
Going to hear that too. Unless someone does something, world will end.
Those people were always handing out flyers on street corners.
I saw flyers all over the city too. They said mankind deserves damnation.
The meteorites. What ended up happening with the meteorites?
That's
I haven't seen any since we got here. Maybe they died down.
What?
What happened to that plan? The one to save the world from the meteorites?
Could it be?
Right, I just remembered that. It's called the Gopher Project, right? It's the plan that all the countries of the world came up with to save humanity.
but
What? That's true.
That's what I heard too, but I can't remember why.
What's that?
But we can't remember anything past that again? I didn't mean to do that.
Okay.
I can't either. I don't remember anything about the Gopher. Mankind deserve... What?
Huh?
The fuck's going on?
Being stuck here with you losers is the worst hell there is.
You.
The you losers part wasn't necessary.
Seems like
Poor Sal. She seems really upset.
What
You
happened?
calm down, it's okay. Gonta will protect you. In the end, the flashback light didn't help. It didn't connect to the other memories. Yes, this is always a theme.
Shuichi.
It'll be okay, Suichi. Just a little more.
Huh?
We
See?
probably need one more. Everything will start to connect after we remember one more thing.
But
I don't think I'd be surprised with the outcome of this situation. Like if we were actually all dead and this was the afterlife.
Huh?
Quit saying stupid crap like that. It's not stupid. If meteorites can happen, then anything else can happen too. Come on,
because-
you're an astronaut, aren't you? Space is full of mysteries that we can't even fathom. That's why if the meteorites really did fall on us, anything could have happened. A mysterious virus could have spread, or some weird technology, or even an unknown substance brought to Earth that could have been time and space. That's like science fiction. I thought our theme was magic. That's just your theme, Himiko.
Seriously?
That's just stupid. It's like the setting for some third-rate anime. Do you think I'm making this up? But then how would you explain the flashback lights, exosols, and even Monokuma? We may be used to it now, but that kind of stuff goes against common sense, you know. Which means it wouldn't be too far-fetched if any of the things I mentioned actually happened. First off, I'm the only one here who gets to talk about space.
My
Oh,
bad.
you're right. Sorry, my bad.
What did I do?
Just hurry up so I can get out of here.
Wait.
Stop, you shouldn't think like that about getting out of here. Everyone seems very tired. We should probably disperse for the time being. You finally learned to read the air. Nice job, robot.
I'll commit that to my
I'm
memory.
learning every day.
Hey,
Yikes. The flashback light thing reminds me why I'm glad Angie did that. Yeah, she was not a fun character for me. I didn't like her character. Very problematic for the friends. For the good friends. Because there was her cult and there was everyone else. Everyone else was the good half. I don't even remember. It was actually good that they reminded all that stuff with the last flashbacks, because I didn't remember that. But the man will cover back.
Cause Gonta, gentlemen.
You're so
No one's dumb enough to challenge that dump again. Don't look down on hard work.
Yeah.
Himiko, you've really changed. That's what I like to say, but working hard at escaping from there is pointless.
Like I
Well, no
thought.
matter how much you've changed, of course you think that. Can't keep going like this. We need to find a way out. I need to solve all of these mysteries. Alright, if we get 2 free times, which one should
No
we do?
use.
Bro, Kaede has been dead 3 chapters now. Look at my Monokumas. Remember when Tennis Man died? Yes, yes I did. Very sad. Barely got to know him. Remember when Maid Lady died? Kinda crazy. I guess the music in these games have always been spot on. I think I'm gonna try to find Himiko. Just walk around school at this point. I actually don't know where any of them are. Someone died now. No. Alright. It's Miu. There we go. Kibo. Oh yeah, Maki. Maybe we should talk to Maki, right? Maki's definitely gonna be final 6, for sure. Oh, she's at the dojo, though. Alright, for the sake of the story. She's definitely getting more characterization. It's consulting. He's a funny man, very entertaining, but he's a troublemaker. What was this? What is this thing? Oh. Why is he doing the cha-cha slide? Okay. No. Why would you want to eat tuna? Dolphin?
With my magic.
We didn't find any tuna. We ended up talking and eating fish chips we found in the warehouse. I don't have anything. Well, I guess she didn't need any cheering up. She was just mad because tuna. What is... Oh, it's night. It's nighttime. Well, if Chad has any suggestions, we'll do it next time.
Here's an announcement. It is not actually
Staying up late is bad for your skin. It's not true. Bad for your eyes. Skin around your eyes.
He is all that remains of a once powerful nation. Right
like
now,
a dream
you're
come
on the
true.
threshold of an amazing adventure.
What? What? Oh my god.
I need you.
He is all that remains of a once powerful nation. Right now.
Well,
I forgot about this. So also, you should hang out with Monokuma, best bear in existence. I don't think Kokichi is gonna die. I really don't. I think the game, like the writers of the game, like him too much because like they let him talk a lot. Don't stop me. I must train. The trio. It's been so long since the three of us have done this.
That's
It's
true.
because Kato was scared of ghosts. I wasn't scared. Wait, don't make me think about them. When I first met Maki and Kaito, I never could have imagined hanging out like this. Anyway, let's get started. First off, 100 sit-ups. You guys better get pumped. Is the baby bears doing Alabama? I don't want to know. I don't want to know. That was weird. I didn't think they were going to do that. For whatever reason, this game has a lot of Alabama in it. The three of us lined up on the grass and started our routine. Oh, they're actually doing sit-ups.
2, 3.
25, 26, 27, 28.
Maki, you're way too fast.
When you really think about it, the universe is impossibly.
Hey, less talking, more working. What about your sit-ups?
Kaito,
Bro, I like that. I like the vibe. I like the vibe of those three. Very, very good group. Seems like an early 2000s summer comedy film. Just a group of college friends going out on adventures. I don't even think that's like a actual movie. Well, probably, but it's not like a actual cliche. That's what it made me think of. I wonder what's wrong. He's not in much of a hurry for needing to go to the bathroom.
That's true.
Do you want me to go check on him? I just finished doing my 100 sit-ups. What? Already? But maybe you shouldn't go because it's the boys' bathroom. Did that not occur to you? Do you want to tell me? Sorry. Well,
Sure,
it's fine.
whatever. By the way,
It seems like a good time to ask, but
well,
do you like Kaede? Wait, what? What is this gonna be about? I want to be with those three lovely people. Yes. What we all would want. Nice little framework. Right now. Well, this is a work of fiction, where life works much differently. So, this will probably never happen.
weirdo.
Do you like that girl that's now dead and killed someone? What does that imply, Maki? Well, I assumed you didn't because that would be weird. What do you mean weird?
I
Liking
don't
someone you just
understand.
met, especially in a situation like this.
then
Then tell me, under what circumstances is liking someone not weird?
Huh?
I don't know. I don't really understand what that is.
Nope.
Never mind, just forget I ever asked.
No.
Forget you asked? Why did you bring this up, Maki?
Like
No
I
reason.
know.
I was only curious.
Huh?
No reason.
Um,
Maki, you're being cruel. You asked me a personal question, then act like you don't care.
got
Remember you guys making out? Anyway, what's wrong, Kaito? Why did you leave all of a sudden? I drank too much water before training, but I emptied myself out, so I'm good now. Well, that's good. Sure.
well,
From the beginning, of course, you guys are gonna restart with me. I already finished doing my 100. Don't be so cold. No road is long without good company, right? I don't think that phrase applies to this. Too late to do
let
things
your
with the
sweat
detective.
wash away all your sadness,
Maki or
worries,
Kaede?
hardships.
It's definitely too late to do it with Kaede. Any romancing.
Just start moving your body and your pain will become memories before you know it.
Then you should train too.
Well, I don't have anything to worry about. Cause, I mean, I'm Kaito Momota, luminary of the stars.
Hey, no fair, Kaito.
Yes, Kaito. Those two were doing the hottest kissing. A verbal argument. I don't think that's the hottest kiss. In the end, Kaito convinced us to do all of our sit-ups over. Kaito and I had to give up. Only Maki was able to finish. Okay, cool. We gonna sleep now? I'm so tired. What's happened today? Is there still something bothering me? Yeah, whatever. You can't, like, keep spoon-feeding these random memories that have no correlation, and it's not even, like, interesting. It's like, it's not even, like, this big discovery. It's just like, ah, okay. I guess it'll come back later. Think about everything I saw. I'd fallen asleep before I knew it. I forgot about these. Have you ever wondered why soccer players have numbers on their jerseys? It's how many machi. It's how many machi each player gets in the red bean soup they eat after the game. Must be a Japan thing. It's too much work for the guy who's making the soup to check each player after the game. It's much easier to check during the game when the number is on their uniforms. That way, they can just prepare the red bean soup during the game. And then the red bean soup will be ready to eat as soon as the game is over. And if players want a different number of mochi, they can just trade jerseys with each other. I feel like it's not mochi, but like, you have to pronounce it a weird way. You know how after the game, players will sometimes trade jerseys? That's how they exchange the number of mochi they have to eat after the game. Oh, but for baseball jerseys, the number is how many pieces of meat they get in their curry. And for volleyball, it's how many pieces of sliced pork they get in their ramen. As you can see, jersey numbers vary greatly, depending on the sport. This has been the Random Trivia Corner, brought to you by Monokuma. Oh yeah, that's a good thumbnail, that image. And of course the Monokuma theme. Just start busting a move. What the? What? What are they trying to say? Give me some money.
Stop it!
Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure. Showtime. 1, 2, 1,
Stop it!
2.
Huh. What happened to them overnight? I suppose it doesn't really matter. I should head to the dining hall. Just teleport. Come on. Yep. Whatever. First Alabama, now abuse. SMH my head, Red 100% going to jail. Yeah, he might be the next one on the chopping block. Good morning, Himiko. Yeah, good morning. Tired? It's because I ran here from my room.
But
Why did you run? Are you in a hurry? I
Okay.
decided to live life facing forward. That's why I can't stop. Actually, I can't even walk. I need to be constantly running forward. Isn't that a bit extreme? It's extreme.
no.
I know you want to be positive, but that doesn't mean you have to start sprinting. You don't want to live too fast. Makes me worried. That's so.
No.
I want to live life facing forward for Tinko and Angie's sakes. But I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Probably paying for saying that everything was a pain up till now.
Sorry.
Saying discouraging stuff like that is probably far from being positive. I probably have to figure out what it means to live life facing forward as I go.
Okay.
Good idea. Alright then, I'll go scarf down some breakfast. See you. He's so weird. As a protagonist, he's just so weird. How about skipping? That's a good idea. Skipping is underrated. No one skips anymore. As soon as I entered the dining hall, I heard a loud voice echo through it.
Please.
That's impossible.
But no can forgive.
What?
Huh?
Ah.
Good timing. Talk some sense into him. Going to say a bunch of reckless stuff and he won't listen to us.
Going to want to help everyone.
Doing nothing, just make more victims.
Please.
What?
Going to do his best. Come on,
I
man.
get how you feel, but don't you think you're getting ahead of yourself?
Wait.
It's reckless to fight against them barehanded.
You really
More like meaningless. You shouldn't do that. And even if you did do that, it wouldn't stop the killing game.
Huh?
Actually, why would you even want to stop the killing game? It's just starting to get fun. It'd be a waste of time to stop now. You guys are all whack jobs. Is something wrong with your heads? What's wrong with your head? Don't tell me you guys aren't confident enough to win the game.
You're so dumb.
I think someone took it home. I used to skip a lot in elementary. Nice. Like, I don't think I've actually seen anyone skip in like the past 10 years. Living life facing forward is knowing Angie's death. In the Alabama dude. He will forever be known as the Alabama dude. Jeez, if you're really that much of a weenie, then you might actually lose, you know? But in my case, I'm full of confidence. I'll win this game no matter what.
Huh?
What is it?
Are you planning on becoming the next Blacken then? Me, the next Blacken? Sure, if that would help me win, then I'd do it.
No.
Serious.
Yeah.
Of course I am. Games are only fun when you play them seriously, right?
How exciting!
I mean, yeah. Let's enjoy this more. It's not often you get to play a killing game, you know. So who's gonna be the next victim? The game can't continue until there's another victim, so someone start killing already. If you don't, then I'll kill someone instead. Just like I promised, got it?
That's enough!
Ooh.
Kokichi, what the hell's gotten into you? You were messed up to begin with, but this is a whole nother level of weird. If you keep acting like this, I'm gonna knock your senses back into you.
You already hit him.
Yeah.
Kaito, please stop. There is never a good reason to commit violence. Even minor aggressions can lead to atrocities such as murder.
That's coming from the robot. I'll stop for now. But Kokichi, hope that whole stupid speech of yours was a lie.
Maybe.
Maybe going to have to do it. Friends are gonna fight like this, then going to go fight
You
Monokuma.
can't!
Please don't do anything reckless.
Ah.
Huh?
The only thing you should be reckless is the tree trunk. Is what you would usually say, but what's with the uncharacteristic concern?
You know. Booyah! What's wrong? Sure.
Japan, why are you like this? I'll bring you to a world where the killing game doesn't exist.
Huh?
Mm. Gross.
I have a bad feeling about this. Yeah, me
okay.
too. We're eating breakfast in the awkward atmosphere. We went back to our rooms.
No.
Alright. Oh. You said you wanted to spend time with Kokichi? Gwyn? Maybe... they should give us 2, right? So I'm gonna find Maki. That's her, right? No, that's yeah, that's him. That's Maki. Right. Whatever. No, don't die going to... I mean, I don't know. I don't think he's actually gonna do anything crazy.
By the
Wonder
way,
what Mia was talking about. She just about a world without the killing game? It seemed like she wasn't talking about going to the outside world. Virtual reality. Well, it's coming from her, so I'm pretty sure it's just nonsense. Spend some time with Maki. I don't have anything. Hey Maki, you're an assassin, correct? I've already said this several times. Detectives really are more skeptical than necessary. Well, that's part of my job. Anyway, I was wondering how you did your work. Never heard of assassins working together, but she couldn't be working alone. When assassination organizations disband after they become known.
You're right.
It is true.
so
If you
what?
want to know my job, I don't mind talking about it. It won't be a problem. Maki's voice was confident, but she swiftly averted her gaze.
Hey,
Have you heard of the Holy Salvation Society?
No.
No, it's the first I've heard of it. Of
Oh,
course, a normal person would have no affiliation to any cults. Cult? What does this have to do with your assassinations, though?
I
That's the
see.
assassination organization I belong to. You
Huh?
belong to a cult?
You're a
Even though you're a detective, you're pretty slow. It's a new cult. From behind the scenes, it trains assassins.
But
That sounds made up. It's real.
Sure,
The
whatever.
founder is the boss of the organization, and all staff are a part of it. Clients ask for consultation, and the fee is a donation. That's how it's set up. The other believers don't matter. They're there for the founder. I'm not sure of the details. I can't believe it. A cult like that exists in our country?
Hmm.
Well, it's fine. They disguise it so those things aren't revealed to the public. When you hear about a cult, it makes you want to stay away, right?
well,
Oh yes, it does give off that impression. Being
Well,
shady like that is just a cover-up for illegal things like assassinations. As a society, the cult is pretty normal, and it hasn't caused any trouble either. The boss and the staff actually don't believe in their god, but they haven't been punished for their sins. God really doesn't exist in this world. Her tone was neither demeaning nor cold. She sounded as if she just accepted that's the way things are.
then
Then I assume you're a devotee in this cult?
that's wrong.
Of course not. It may seem that way since I'm affiliated with the cult, but wait, can you figure that out without thinking? Are you sure you're a detective? That's true, I suppose she couldn't be. There are
Well,
several assassins besides me, but no one is devout. We don't really get along with each other anyway, so I wouldn't know.
that's
So don't share that kind of information with each other.
that's obvious.
Of course not. When the time comes, assassins will be cut and disposed of. Yay! We're friends now. Okay. If he gives us another, we'll go to Kokichi. I already sense it. Kaito hates Kokichi. It wouldn't be surprising if Kokichi gets murdered by Kaito. That would shake things up. It really would. I don't think that's gonna happen. It might though. It might. Maki seems like the type of assassin who would actually die saving someone. I don't think that's what assassins do. Like, I don't know. Oh, Kokichi's just right outside. Power of friendship, gang. The power of friendship. The real Danganronpa were the friends we made along the way. But where is he? He is kind of short. A world without the killing game. Who asked for that? We're having so much fun with this interesting game. Even though he's like this. What's that pea-brained bitch? What is that? She's gonna do something unnecessary, isn't she? Spend some time with Kokichi.
Shuichi!
So you want to talk to me, eh? You must be pretty reckless, Shuichi. I'm the ultimate supreme leader, you know.
Because...
So you say. Does that really mean anything? Or is this organization you run? Didn't I tell you? I'm the supreme leader of a secret evil organization. Yes, you said that, but it's pretty impressive too. It has over 10,000 members. You said that as well, but I can't think of any organization that fits that description. Did I tell you? I'm also a liar too, you know.
Okay.
Yes, you've mentioned it.
It's true!
I'm telling the truth when I say I'm the supreme leader of a secret evil organization. I get dizzy talking to Kokichi. I feel like I forget how words work. My organization controls the entire world, but of course it's behind the scenes. All the world's mafia syndicates are under my command. We'll get into turf wars if I don't control them, and that's just trouble for everyone. It's a pain, especially since peace is the best thing for the world. I don't think I can believe the words of the leader of an evil organization. Oh yeah, which is why I do the same thing with the government too. I control politicians with blackmail. I manipulate the stock market on a whim. I have some subordinates all over the world. The White House, Kremlin, Beijing, Wall Street, London, and even the Tokyo Stock Exchange. I make one phone call and the world changes. Let me know if you get bored with the world. Oh. Oh man. It's okay, I feel like what's gonna happen if we answer a certain way, he's not gonna go into something, but if I answer another way, he'll keep talking. Ooh. Blackmailing politicians actually seems sick as heck. Depends on the politician, I guess. I mean, I don't know. What do you think? I wanna select this option, but I feel like he's just not gonna respond to it. Wish I had a coin or something to flip. I'll just pull up a randomizer. 3 option randomizer. Oh, I just picked random number 1 through 3. Yeah. Incinerate. I got 3. Okay. Oh, he rose to the top? Yeah. Entertain him. Get him talking. How'd you rise to the top? Well, I killed my parents and inherited the organization. What? Don't worry, I'm lying. See, I only killed my older brother. I'm lying about that too. How I rose in power is top secret. I'd have competition if you copied me. So now that you know about it, Suichi, you must die.
Wait!
You told me, I didn't even ask. Oh yeah, oopsie poopsie, I'm such a ditz. But I'll let you live for now, since I messed up. But I'll kill you eventually. You serious? Yeah, for realsies. I hate lies and jokes. Just kidding. I lied again. Look at this. Look at this. All friendship fragments. Look at that. Look at that. Crazy. Well, I think I lost some brain cells. Are we done with going around the block and stuff?
This is an announcement.
What's this place called again? What time is it right now? I forgot. Monotaro just gets dementia.
Hey.
That's just all his character devolves to. Just gets dementia. That's it.
Right now, you're on the threshold
No.
of amazing adventure.
What is going on? Training again? Oh my goodness. This game's just like real life. You do the same things every day. Then you go to bed and do it all over again. At least we have training. What's wrong? Do you have to go to the bathroom again? It's been like this because of what happened.
What happened?
What's wrong? I'm fine. My stomach just hurts is all. Hey, for today's training, instead of exercise, the 3 of us just talk.
Huh?
Talk? About what?
Idiots.
Nobody decides what they talk about before they start. Let's just go find somewhere to sit. Ah.
So what are we gonna do?
Didn't you just say we didn't have to decide that?
Come on, man. That was just a joke. Right. Let's talk about.
Me? What about me?
You know, like general stuff about you. A lot of stuff we don't know. For example, what blood type you are.
Wait, what?
What blood type do I like? Don't you mean, what's my blood type?
Did I say something weird? Well, whatever.
Kaito, you're kind of bad.
Then you ask something. What's your question?
This is
for
so
her?
awkward.
Am I like a guinea pig to you guys?
Well, I have been meaning to ask. When we first met, you said you were the ultimate child caregiver. Why was that?
Shuichi, that's way too direct. You can't just cut to the chase like that.
Really? Sorry.
All right then, let's play it safe and ask her about her favorite.
I grew up in an
Aw.
orphanage.
Hmm?
I don't know anything about my parents. They were gone before I can remember.
Yes, nice training. Backstory.
At the orphanage where I lived, the older kids had to take care of the younger ones.
That face.
Because of that, I started looking after the younger ones.
I see. So that wasn't a lie then.
For some reason, kids like me, but I'm not particularly fond of taking care of them.
Maybe that suits you better than being an assassin.
She didn't want to do it.
Nope.
Never had the right to choose.
Huh?
She was inducted. Is that the right word? I was around 10 years old. These strangers started visiting the orphanage. First, they seemed like normal, kind men. Smiles on their faces, they watched the kids play, but the men never approached them. Thinking back on it, I'm sure they were scoping out our talents.
Huh?
They were kids. What would they do? Who could go across the monkey bars the fastest? What? They were scouting for assassins, and that's why you were picked up?
Okay.
I didn't want to go, but I heard they would donate a huge sum of money if I did. I remember thinking that I had to go, but that was the beginning of hell.
Ever since that day, I trained to become an assassin.
Oh my gosh, so much backstory.
I think I had some natural talent to begin with, but I worked incredibly hard as well. If I couldn't keep up as an assassin, the orphanage would no longer receive funding, and then I wouldn't have a purpose in life anymore. Training was difficult. I vomited every day. And
Oh my
cried at night.
god. Alright, that's a bit much.
But after vomiting and crying over and over again, my heart gradually became empty.
Oh, that's yeah, that's
Eventually,
awful.
I got used to it.
Sorry.
It was the same after my first job. For a while, I couldn't eat or sleep. But after doing this for such a long time, I felt numb. There were times I wondered why I had to kill these strangers. But I eventually stopped thinking about that. I adapted to the lifestyle of killing people, of stealing their lives, and of being a horrible person. Even to this day, I think the same thing after I finish a mission.
What is it?
What would I have been like if I stayed at the orphanage? I still think about that all the time.
Damn. That's all. It wasn't an interesting story to listen to, was it? Interesting. No, Maki, that was the burden you've been carrying all this. Jeez, you're carrying too many burdens for someone so small. Oh, good Suichi. What?
Listen
Don't
up.
try to shoulder everything on your own. You gotta trust other people. Once you're able to share your burdens with your friends, then you'll be stronger. Makiro was able to think this much. It means she's gotten a bit stronger already. Share. I don't think I said that.
That's true.
It might be thanks to the training.
Got
Well, obviously. My training is based on a systematic method. That's kind of vague. My voice was going on there. We spent a long while talking about whatever came to our minds. Most of it was meaningless conversation, but it might have been the first time I was able to actually have fun and forget this place. Protect my friends. I need to reveal the truth of this academy. I need to face the truth and reveal it to the world. Yeah, he's getting a... Oh, I have to keep my friends alive. He's getting a bit repetitive. Generic anime protagonist backstory much? I cried and vomited every night. That part was a little cliche. It's still awful. Still a very sad backstory, but like, come on. To be fair, in that situation, that is very understandable. What is going on here? His white half's whiter than freshly made rice. His black half's blacker than the darkest night.
Did you call for me?
You actually came. Huh. So I guess I'm allowed to do this, huh? Is it really okay for me to talk to you in private like this? Technically, it's not a rule violation. Besides, I can't pass up an opportunity to make the killing game more exciting. I was thinking the same thing. This fun and vicious killing game is the only thing on my mind. With that said, you're not even gonna try and use that motive?
You really
I
don't
don't get it. A crazy motive like this should be used in a more dramatic way, no? That's what I've been thinking, so I started coming up with ways to use it. I finally came up with an idea, so this is my proposal. A certain someone is planning something interesting. So if we use the motive there, then I think that would really spice up the game. So are you in? You really are. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. Okay. So, Of course, I am the ultimate supreme leader, you know?
Let's have more
That's kind of
fun.
scary. I will drag this world into the pits of terror, using my villainous power to commit evil. Now that's an anime antagonist moment. That's what that is. Mono, short for monochrome, black and white. Kuma, Japanese for bear. His name checks out. Yeah. I mean, what's wrong with Monokuma, man? He's a nice guy. You can trust a dishonest man to be dishonest. It's the honest ones you want to watch out for. Why is it Back to the Future? Why? Because you can never predict when they're going to do something incredibly stupid. It's honestly easier to go through life without telling a single lie. Which means honest people are just lazy jerks who'd rather coast through life. By the way, the recent trend of encouraging honesty is actually a lie. You see, it's better for liars if there are more honest people in the world to deceive. They've been lying about that trend so there can be more stupid honest people. That might be a lie too. Interesting.
Actually,
I got a text message.
E is all that remains of a once powerful nation. Right now,
This is an official announcement. It is now 8 a.m. Not even enough to. Probably with some other woman.
don't worry.
This game is just an emotional roller coaster, isn't it?
Monotaro. Mono funny.
all that remains of a
Finally remember. I need you.
right now. You're on the
Too convenient, huh? I know I only hurt you more by saying stuff like that. Sorry for everything. Goodbye. Wait, you silly man.
Yeah?
Monotaro. Hey.
This is disgusting.
Is all that remains of a once powerful nation.
Wait, what?
Well,
That was the ending? Montaro got cured from Alzheimer's. I don't even know like where they're going with half of the stuff in this game right now. And I also I watched something about a video of Danganronpa 2, and apparently people don't like this one. People think this is the worst game. I mean, the first and second one are really good, so it makes sense. I can understand that, but still, what happens in this game that makes it worse? You know, still feel like I don't know, because there is bits and pieces that I don't like as we're going along, but you know, chapter 6 is just gonna get blown into some huge thing, and there's gonna be crazy reveals. Every game has done it so far, so what's gonna happen in this one? I don't know. Well, we beat Danganronpa 3. Down the slumber for 100 years. Heck yeah, baby. That's what I'm waiting for. Okay, so I feel like I have a promise to fulfill by finishing this game on stream. And that doesn't mean I'm not gonna stream anymore, but I'm gonna stream what I want, you know, after this is done. I'm just, while I can, I'm trying to get this done. Because it's been... When did I even start this one? Gosh, I don't even know. Yeah, I actually have no clue. Oh. V3 is my favorite since it's the only one I've seen. Huh. Yeah, I guess that's true. Guess you got hooked then, huh? The first two have definitely been better so far, but there's been chapters in the second one that I think are way worse than some of these. Like, I don't really know. Well, actually, that's not true. I think the second one might be the best one. The second one is just long. I think that's my only issue with it. And that's only because I streamed it. The second one is just so long. It goes on for a while. But if you're playing it by yourself and you're just reading all the dialogue in your head, you'll probably like it more for that, you know. That actually might be really interesting to do. To just like replay all of them, but off stream, just read it in your head. Because I've never done that. I've only read it aloud for the most part, which is even more time consuming. And then there's it says we hit 30 playbacks. Bro, I know I'm getting like off topic, but like there's so much to talk about since I haven't streamed in forever. But I feel like all the bots I'm getting is actually hurting my channel's like statistics. Cause like sometimes there'll be more bots than like human viewers. I don't know. I think I heard somewhere that bots actually like don't help, even if they are like actively commenting and stuff. I don't know. Anywho, where was I? Yeah, second game's probably the best one. First game's pretty good, but compared to the second and third one, it's a lot more simple. Compared to these, that game is a lot more simple. Good characters. Second game, the characters aren't as like as well written, I would say. There's still the characters I'd say I like more than in the first game. Yeah, it's very difficult, you know, to say which one's the best, because they all have their pros and cons. And we're not even done with this one, so let's just keep going. I have quite a bit of time now. I don't know if I can do a whole chapter in one sitting, but we'll see. Imagine being a bot when you could be a human. This is true. AI. I wrote a paper on AI yesterday. Where are Miyu and Kokichi? I understand where Kokichi's gone, but where's Miyu? She's doing the thing. Yeah.
That's right.
She might be in her lab working on another invention. I saw many half-built machines in her lab when she performed maintenance on me. Well, messing with machines and computers is about all she's good for. It's a little mean.
Huh?
How can Gonta be useful?
What?
Gonta no can think of anything. So frustrating.
Come on.
Okay, but you don't need to make such a scary face. Besides, it's not just you. That's something we all gotta think about.
That's right.
We all should be thinking about what we can do to survive. Use your self-destruct system to save us. That's how robots make themselves useful. Even that is true. Even though that is true, at least hesitate before you put out something like that. What? I'll keep thinking about it too. If I come with a good idea, I'll tell you guys. Sure. I'm sure she's perfectly content with just sitting on the sidelines. This character has done nothing this entire game. She did one thing in the first trial, and that's it. She'll probably die. No, I don't know. She might be top 6. I mean, final 6, because there's always like one of the joke characters that you wouldn't think would make it to the top Final 6. That's how it was in the earlier games. Anyway, we finished eating breakfast and then returned to our rooms. We need to get our thoughts together. We were completely unaware that an unspeakable malice was brewing. More free time? Okay. Himiko has the good ideas. Writing is super fun, especially when it's on a computer or mechanical pencil, but never a one pencil. One pencil no good. I would have to agree. One pencil is no good. Oh my gosh. School sending remind text messages. Oh, so I did a competition for school. And they now have a Google Meet to see how I did. Okay, sorry, I was saying the code in my head over and over so I could join. The meet code you're using doesn't match a call you can join. Well, at least I have a sound excuse as to why I didn't look at it. Blue hair lady did nothing? No wonder why she's still alive. Hide in the shadows and do nothing and never be noticed, and your chances of being a tragedy is lower. That is 100% true. I agree. Who are we gonna hang out with? Blue haired lady? Maybe. I don't think I've ever hanged out with her. She just like, she doesn't really have much of a character. She says plain. She says the word plain. That's about it. Maybe because she herself is plain. Is that like a joke? I don't get it. Where is she? Is she like inside? Is she in here? But yeah, keeping a low profile will always help you in situations like this, I believe. Being all panicky won't do any good. I think I'll take it slow today. Like you do every day. Alright, we're gonna hang out with her. So we haven't.
Right?
Let's take it slow together. Whoa. Let's spend some time chatting with Samugi. Not really. I knew that was gonna happen. Maybe she's hiding a dark secret. Maybe she's the mastermind behind everything. I would actually say that this is my least favorite in the trilogy if that was to happen. Who else? Himiko? We already hung out with Himiko. Himiko's worried about Tuna. She's fine. Don't need to check in with her. Alright. When you want to see Gomta? Well, we'll see Gomta. Why not? We'll probably talk about bugs. And that'll be the end of it. We'll check in on Sad. Where is he? Huh? Wait. Oh, he's in that room. Okay. He's in this, yeah, he's in the lab. Okay. Himiko has good priorities. Yeah. Wait. I don't remember what she said, but I'm sure she did. Go to tired. Go to think too much. I had a relaxing break with Gonta. Now that I think about it, like, what would you actually do in this situation? There's like nothing to do in this school. They have a pool and like a library and stuff, but like 24 hours, just free reign. There's nothing to do. The music cut out. Whoa!
Hey, Koichi!
What about Gooichi? Spooichi? Well, whatever. Pick any nickname you want. What are you doing here? I figured me and the twins could swing by and pay your purchase.
Hey,
Wait, what?
Ah,
What am I doing here? Cheer up. Thanks to me, you get to leave this confining place. You can escape? Just come to the computer room on the 4th floor of the academy. But there's no rush, so if you want to rub one out... This character. What's this character? But you better bring the credit. No! No, why does she do this? And the dog is barking. I would bark too. Not at her, but barking to provoke her, to get her to leave. Why did I hit the door? We're not walking all the way up there. We're just gonna fast travel. Alina Quap. Oh boy, fun link. Not right now. This chick's death is inevitable this chapter, I bet you a million. I mean, you have said that about like half the characters in the game, so I don't know. Miko said, why? Why is you sad?
what?
okay.
She said we'd be able to get out of here, but this all smells really fishy. Yeah.
But
You're right.
What's wrong?
No.
I just remembered how Tinko would always grab my hand and pull me along at times like this. She would do that? Bro. Bro, that's
okay.
sad. She rejected her and she would do that for you? I can't believe it. I can picture Tinko taking her hand saying, I'll protect you. Alright, I'll learn from Tinko and move forward. Well then, Suichi, I'll go on ahead. You should head over soon too. What the heck? I do have bets on like half the cannons. They have... Okay, so here's the thing. We're at 9 people. And... there can only be 2 more murders. And we have to end up with 6. So 3 people have to die. So it has to be a suicide and then a murder. And then the Blacken gets found out. So... this, chapter 4 is usually the suicide chapter. Well, that's actually not true, because it was chapter 4 is suicide, chapter 5 is suicide. This is, this could be either or, I guess. But yeah, it's gonna be 50-50 between just a straight up murder and a suicide. As I suspected, everyone was brought here.
Fucking
Don't act all
virgin.
depressed just because you didn't get to spend any alone time with me. Do I look depressed to you? There's no way we wouldn't show up when we were told there's a chance to escape. I still think it smells fishy. Really? Doesn't it smell like something fun is gonna happen instead? You always seem to show up for stuff like this. I've got you figured out.
Thanks.
Thanks. The key to a mutual friendship is understanding each other.
Oh,
So
wait
what's
already.
this way for getting out of here? Is there really a way?
Sure.
The joy? Of course there is. Geniuses like me never make mistakes.
Hey,
So how are we going to escape? We're going to another world. A world with no killing games and no Monokuma. A virtual reality.
What?
Wanna know? Huh? Do ya? I'll tell you if you bow to me. On your knees. Now. When Suichi and Kairi bowed to me, it sorta awoke something in me. Now hurry up and bow to me, you masochistic she. Shouldn't you be the one bowing down to us? You want us to listen, right? You get down on your knees and beg like a dog. Isn't that weird? Everyone's wasting their precious time on a worthless piece of trash like you. So you better bow down and beg. Come on, hurry it up. I stayed up all night getting this ready for everyone.
Alrighty.
Okay then, everyone, let's go. What?
Wanna talk about it?
I actually feel sorry for her.
Ah,
Hey, let's at least hear her out.
see?
Did you hear that, Mew? Good for you. How long are you gonna be depressed for, you Sal? Hurry up and tell us, Squidward. Oh my gosh! Yes, sir.
Please forgive me.
Let's talk about this big ass computer.
Huh?
What? This? I knew it! What did I say? What did I say? Come on now. This is a device connected to the computer that you put on your head. It uploads your consciousness so you can go to a world created by a computer program.
What?
Uh-oh.
Got it.
Wait a minute. This reminds me of the second game. Exit is in that computer box. So we gotta break it open and go in. No, if you try to force your way in, you'll just destroy it. You mean this virtual reality, right? It's more than just virtual reality. It's a virtual world. Because your consciousness will be able to move around as if you were in the real world. Ah, it's the Matrix. I saw a movie about that sort of thing on TV when I was little.
That being said,
Gosh, that movie's that old now. Alright, now let's go. Huh, go? Like, to the virtual world? Is he gonna be scared of it? No way! Why? You promised that we'd all come to the same time. I didn't promise you anything. What are you talking about? How does she always find a way for an innuendo? I should ask a question. What's going to happen to our consciousness when we're inside the computer?
Right?
Oh, so we use avatars as our new bodies to link our consciousness to the virtual world.
why?
How do you know this? You told me already. I helped her prepare our trip to the virtual world. I brought all of our seats here. In exchange, I made her tell me the reason. So that's what the apology was. What are you guys talking about? What's this avatar?
Which means
They're characters that represent you while you're in the virtual world.
Ah,
Don't tell, Boomer. In other words, this computer will transfer our consciousness from our bodies and shove them into avatars inside the virtual world. And then we'll have new bodies in the new world, a world without murder and Monokuma. What happens to our real bodies? Your body will basically be asleep for the duration. In that sense, it'll be like a dream. Alright, let's go.
no.
Like I said, we're not going. It's definitely dangerous. Shut up, Donkey. I'm telling you, it's not dangerous.
I don't
Saying that
wanna.
makes it sound even more dangerous.
What? Listen up.
What? Did the Xbox make it? That's mocking thing. So it separates the consciousness from the body. If that's possible.
No.
No, it's not that. Why is she still barking? That's... No, okay. There's not much I can do without just getting up and leaving everything. My bets for murder victims is Mew this chapter and Kokichi the next one. Yeah, that sounds possible. I think Samugi or Gyomata is pretty probable. Actually, yeah, I don't know. I feel like Samugi is a character that they'll just turn into like some random murderer. Like they have a split personality or something. Something crazy. They decide who kills and who gets killed by a coin flip anyway, so we'll just have to wait and see.
Leave it to Monokuma.
That's right. It was me. I knew it. Why would anyone want to go in it? Don't. Which one is my daddy? Him! He's my daddy! No, I'm not. Now then, allow me to explain. I used a certain program as a template to create the virtual world. That program is the Killing Game Simulator.
What?
Killing Game Simulator. Well, with that, I've made up my mind. I definitely won't go in there now.
Wait!
I said wait!
You can't!
Monokuma made it dangerous for sure. I pulled an all-nighter investigating it. I deleted everything dangerous from it. It's definitely safe, I swear.
Right?
There's no need to worry. It's just a simulator, right?
Well,
No, this is Monokuma we're talking about. It might not even be a real simulator. Daddy's right. Hey, whose side are you on? I'm not your daddy. Oh,
You.
how cruel. Why not accept him as your child for now? For now, I can't play along. He's not even my child.
You
You
know.
guys are only bitching because you haven't been in the virtual world yet. But once you go, you'll understand. Seriously, it's so awesome. I know you guys will love it. And then you're gonna fall in love with me for showing it to you guys. So let's just dive right in, okay? We'll do it together. But it's a world that Monokuma created, right? You don't want to dive in, you can just dip the tip. The tip of what?
By the way,
But you just said you pulled an all-nighter adjusting everything, right, Miyu? So that means it was originally a killing game simulator, but not anymore, right? Yeah, that's right. I rewrote the program to delete all dangerous objects that could be used as weapons.
Mommy!
That's what a good mommy would do. Mommy!
Yes.
What's this weird sensation in my chest? Is this what it feels like to be a mom?
how exciting!
Can you hear that? Can you hear the sirens? That timing. To be fair, any point in this game, some ambulance driving past your house is pretty accurate. It could have been the police. I don't know. I got my blinds closed. It's 100% just a simulator. What kind of love is murder me? Wait a minute. Oh my. What kind of simulator would she have made? Hey, let's trust Miyu. We should trust in our friends more anyway.
Why?
Why are you on Miyu's side? I'm not taking her side, but it's like, I have a feeling we'll find something in that world.
What is it?
Maybe he laid a bait to lure us in. Like a super duper crazy secret hidden in that world. A secret. Well, Monokuma, did you prepare some sort of bait for us? Oh, bait? Yeah, of course I have. Voice. Really? This is the first time I've heard of this. Me too. Mommy's hearing this for the first time too. She accepted him. Like Kokichi said, there's this crazy secret hidden somewhere in the virtual world. It's the secret of the outside world. The secret of the outside world. All I can tell you about the secret is that if you get your hands on it, you'll instantly learn what's happening outside of the academy. Hold on, what's happening outside? What are you talking about? It's like he's saying something's going on out there, but that can't be right. That can't be right. That's what I should have. Do you think it has to do with those meteorites? Is your curiosity piqued? Then you have no choice but to go. We want to know, so we'll definitely go. Kokichi, what's going on here? Did you know about this all along? That Monokuma's hiding a secret in the virtual world. Don't joke around like that. It's just a hunch. Anyway, we can't ignore it. It's possible we might find info on the outside world. Maybe with that info, we could even put an end to this killing game. We can end the killing game? And Gonta will go. Gonta will go to this virtual world.
You can't!
Probably a trap.
But
if there's even a small chance that we can stop the killing game, we should take it. That's what my inner voice is telling me. I thought the ambulance was in game. That's why I didn't ask about it. So you did hear it? That's funny. Yes, being a mom third feels like that. I don't think so. I think it's a bit more complicated than that. Are you still talking about your inner voice? I'm already sick of all that Atua stuff.
listen closely.
As I've mentioned before, this has nothing to do with Angie's influence. Whenever I'm lost, my inner voice tells me what to do. I've always obeyed that voice, and I will continue to do so. That's why I'm going to go to the virtual world. I'm going too. You too? Yeah, this Seeker of the Outside World stuff worries me, but I want to check this world out. Call it a man's curiosity. Toxic masculinity.
Idiot's at it again.
Yeah, that's a voice line. When a man loses curiosity, he ages. Curiosity is what moves a man.
I don't
You
care.
can stop talking now, but I guess I'll be an idiot too.
Huh?
You're going too?
What
Of
do you
course.
mean?
You're going along right, Suichi. You don't say no because it's dangerous. We've been in danger for a while now. Dang! No, stop barking. Why does she bark all the time?
You're right.
You can't!
Yeah.
It's true.
No matter how dangerous it gets, we just have to do it. Fine, I'll go too. Being left behind will just make me worry. That's so sad. And everyone except Samugi is going. If everyone's gonna go, I will too. Okay, now everyone's going. Are you planning something? Of course not. After Kaito punched me, I became a changed man. So relax and just trust me.
That being
Alright, then let's get started before you cockroaches change your minds.
slugs!
I don't know what I was thinking. First, each of you gotta grab a helmet. Plant your ass in with us.
I understand.
You instructing us. We got in position around the computer.
You see those two ports on the back of the visor?
I don't know why she sits on the back of the couch in like the living room area and looks out the window. She just barks at any car. Sometimes she doesn't bark. Sometimes she just sits there. But sometimes she barks. There's not much I can do. You probably can't even hear it. Well, maybe you can't. I hope that following the inner voice doesn't backfire. Something is definitely going to happen. Smoogie is the one planning. I bet you $1 million. No, not even that, but $1 billion. We'll see. We'll see.
You mean this?
That's where you plug in the two cords that connect you to the computer.
Ah, these cords.
The red cord is for consciousness, and the blue cord is for memory.
What if you get them backwards?
I could start throwing down some real fancy techno jargon, but you idiots wouldn't get it. All you need to know is those cords will cram your consciousness and memory into the virtual world. Just don't shove them into the wrong hole. And yes, that is what she said. Okay, fine. If she says so. So then, which cords to which ports? Put the red consciousness cord in the right port, and the blue memory cord in the left.
Out of curiosity, what happens if you switch the cords?
I don't know. I've never done that before. Probably gets all glitchy or something. Maybe you'll become a vegetable, maybe you'll body swap with someone. Who knows?
Well, I guess we'll just have to be careful not to switch the cords then.
It's so cute. Stay calm, and there won't be any problems.
Oh no.
Calm down, Himiko.
Bro, this is sad.
Listen up.
You just gotta put the helmet on your head. Press the button near your temple and you'll be whisked away to the virtual world. A paradise more beautiful than the real world, where there's no murder and no Monokuma.
Ah.
like my face. 4 eyes. But she has goggles too, so he's 4 eyes as well. Doggy! Dog! Can't argue with the dog. Smoogie is the one planning. Oh, I read that. I will go super insane if Mew dies in Virtual Boy Land. Looks like a Virtual Boy. It looks like PSVR, honestly. You can't ignore a chance to discover clues about the outside world. It might be product placement. Dog? Okay. I don't need to read all this. We understand. We're going to the world. He's putting it on. We got a cutscene. It's animated. In an instant, we were standing in the other world. Yes, we were there. It's like an RPG Maker game. This is... So this is the virtual world. Seems like it's completely different from what we were told. These graphics were really disappointing. How's it supposed to be better than the real world? These avatars are really disappointing too. I wanted to have the face of a supermodel. Thought you liked your face. I still have a robot body. I must admit, I was secretly expecting more. We were hoping for a change, Kiba? But it feels weird. I can move this avatar like I could move my own body, right? With this body, I don't have to worry about all that stuff. Hey. I want to go back. That was quick. Oh, so this is the virtual world. I see, I see. This is my avatar. I get it now. Ooh, so that hurt. Oh, now that you mention it, I felt genuine pain just now. That's pretty impressive. If you felt pain, that means our senses are connected. Our senses are connected. This place is so great. I come here all the time. It's way better than the real world. Some Tamagotchi life or whatever it is. What the heck are you talking about, you fraud? It's totally different from what you said. Plus, this avatar has disappointing graphics. Your looks are nothing to write home about. Trust me, you look a billion times better now. Miyu likes chibi? Anyway, what do you mean our senses are connected? I need an explanation. Didn't I tell you? It means that this goes way beyond the realm of virtual reality. We are actually connected. Get it, so stop hitting me. No, can't do. Even if they are avatars, I could never hit a person.
That's robophobic.
Even here, I can't escape your robophobia. How are our senses set up? When your avatar receives any sensory input, electrical signals are sent to your brain. Your brain then interprets those signals as if it experiences that sensory input for real. Someone is going to die in here. So even if we're not really being punched, the brain senses pain because of those signals.
Oh, I see.
And since it won't leave any bruises, you can hit all you want. That's a bully's twisted logic. Hey, why are bodies like this? Is Himiko's magic? Just not noticed. There's a lot of things going on right now, but you don't have to worry, don't you? So, how exactly are we supposed to find the secret of the outside world? We don't even know where to start looking.
That's right.
First, we need to learn more about this world. Is there a map available?
Ah,
Yeah, I've got a map, but first I gotta give you a quick warning about this world.
what?
If you die in the game, you die in real life. You need to be quicker on the draw with stuff like that.
Huh?
I'm plenty quick on the draw, but not too quick, because then you can't pull out.
Cut it out.
I wonder what the rules for this place could be. Oh, it's so weird. What the heck? What? I'll admit, I didn't expect the virtual world to look like this. Me neither. I mean, it's kind of cute, but like, it's kind of off-putting at the same time. They look like pop figures. I'm gonna say it. They look like pop figures, and I don't like that. But it's chibi. Looks more like the original Xbox with the red dot in the middle. Yeah, kind of. I'll admit, I didn't expect the virtual world. Yeah, I read that. Oh my gosh, I'm starting to get Monotero disease. I actually thought of developing a device like this in real life before, but not for wholesome reasons. Huh, I will not ask you to elaborate further if that is the case.
Hey,
Hurry up with this conversation. I want to find the secret of the outside world and head back to the real world already. We're buddies. Oh, we were buddies. That was mean. I honestly thought it'd be more like an MMO. But if our senses are connected, then it means it's just another reality. That's what you wanted. What is this phone? What does it connect to? What's it? So what do you have to tell us, Miyu? It's not that big of a deal, but there is a special rule to this world. Objects here are unbreakable.
Huh?
Objects don't break?
you know,
But here, the rubber band would stop stretching at a certain point, just not tear at all. For the same reason, your avatars can't get injured. They'll still feel pain, though. See, I told you it's not a big deal. What are you talking about? That's a really big deal. You gotta tell us stuff like that before. That's the only special thing. In every other sense, the physics here are the same. Oh wait, that's right. There's a special thing about the avatars, too. There's still more? Everyone's avatar in this world has the same average physical strength.
Which means
I mean, there's no discernible difference in our physical abilities.
what did you say?
So in this virtual world, I'm just as strong as Gonta?
No
Why is
way!
Gonta weaker? That's also because of Himiko's magic?
Not good!
Oh, that's sad. It's not my fault. That's just how this world is. Those are the only things different about this world, Miyu. Yeah, that's everything.
By the way,
How do we log out from this world?
Ah,
Oh, use the phone. Just pick it up and say your name. That's simple enough for you. Also, that phone is fixed. It can't be removed from that room. Which means you have to use this room to log in and log out. Whenever you log in, you'll always appear in this room. Okay, got it. You guys better not cheat by logging out alone. We have to find the secret of the outside world. Ah, see? Just planting the seed. Making sure no one leaves. Planting the seed in their minds. They look like pop figures. Yeah, yeah. Thinking about it now, those models have more personality in life than pop figures. Yeah, they do. It truly is sad. Yeah, this has been a, like, just a... I don't know. It's a weird chapter. At least we're getting some mix up in the gameplay.
ah,
Hopefully they let me go so I can explore and stuff. Look, here's the map I prepared for you guys. Study it and you'll know the virtual world that, like Samugi, knows the back of her neck. What about the back of my neck? How'd you know that spot's sensitive?
Okay.
Back of your neck, huh?
Weirdo.
Why are you so interested in that? You're gross.
What should we do?
I'm not trying to act like Tinko or anything, but guys really do fantasize about that. What?
You're a detective.
What did you say? Oh. That's what I... What does that even mean?
Hey, Puichi!
Alright, fine.
You know,
Okay.
piece of shit!
Wow.
Ah,
It's the loading zone.
sure.
By the way,
Uh,
Booyah! It can be. You know,
Beyond that wall is the end of the world, literally. Past that wall, nothing exists. Everything ends there.
which means
So that wall is the end of the world. By the way, Miyu, you prepared those maps yourself. Not Monokuma, right? That's right, I prepared the maps. What about it? No, it's nothing. I just wanted to know. There was something off about Miyu's response.
hey,
Might have to go soon. We'll find out though. Alright. It's gonna be pretty hard to find something we have no clue what we're looking for.
got a minute?
Where do you think you're going? I'm just gonna go investigate alone. There's a lot of interesting stuff I want to check out.
what?
Okay, I'm gonna let you do whatever you want.
No way.
Well, it'd be a hassle if someone kept watch over me.
Allow Gonta. Goodness. Wait!
Wait, Kokichi.
It's okay.
If it's going to keep eye on Kokichi. Oh no! Oh no!
Oh yeah,
It seems he planned this all along.
Jeez.
Oh my god! Zooming. What is that? Sprint. That transition. This is so weird. Oh my gosh, look at these stairs. Snow? There's snow here. Oh! It's snow! Look, Monkey Roll, it's snow! Are you a dog? Is it cold here? Avatars can feel cold? Yep, isn't it great? Not only can you feel cold, but you can even feel pain and pleasure too. In fact, you don't even need to use birth control. Try to be quiet, please. I feel like the more you talk, the more I'll dislike you.
That's right.
Oh, Gonta, something's bad gonna happen. He is out for blood. He's getting work done. He's got goals. He's got gains. Alright. I'm gonna figure out what we're gonna eat for dinner here in a minute. Exploring the rooftop? What is even on the rooftop to explore? Alright, we'll find out what this thingy sees in a little bit. I'm gonna step out for a little bit. I'll just leave it on this background music. Alright, hopefully that wasn't too long. This music is nice, but Monokuma's is better. That's true. Can't beat Monokuma's theme. There's this video I like very much of a guy dancing at a baseball game, and Monokuma's music is playing, and then like he falls over, and then it plays Usami's music from the second game. It's hard to explain, but yeah. Mounted binoculars. I have about like 20 minutes, by the way, so we'll see how far we can get. Man, looks like you've got a lot of experience with binoculars. You're such an obvious peeping Tom. Come on. I have a lot of experience with binoculars. What does that mean? He doesn't even know. Oh, you gotta look at the world. Mirai Hills?
Ah,
You know,
I told you, it's not a line.
then
Oh my god. I'll explain it to you when we get there, so don't get your panties. What are you talking about? What could be over there? I didn't get to see. Okay, let's go straight. Let's follow the path. This is just what I wanted to see. What's the tarp?
well,
That sudden black void reminds me a lot of FNAF 4. Man. I forgot they even had that. Five Nights at Freddy's is crazy. Crazy franchise. Man, I was really wanting the... What does it mean to be too long? I have proven my god-tier patience a couple of days ago. Oh, really? A couple of days ago? Well, congrats. I guess. It's way too cliched of a gag.
jeez.
Snow in a mansion. Hell, I mean this. Great job, Killing Game Simulator.
But you know,
But we're not leaving any footprints in it. What's up with that?
That's true.
There's probably a program like that. It'd be easy to find the culprit from the footprints.
Ah,
Yeah, it looks that way, but you don't need to worry about it.
but you know,
Something wrong? Well, I was just looking at that wall. I started to think about what Miyu said. About how nothing exists beyond that wall. And then I started to think about the wall that surrounds the academy. Oh no, never mind. Forget what I just said. We should get going. If we're late, Miyu will chew us out with vulgar profanities. Dang. It's true though. We gotta walk down the whole staircase. Whole staircase. Yeah, I had to wait an hour and a half to say 59,000 and 4 days to say 60,000. In regards to what? I don't remember that. Well, As in, I don't remember that as like... There's no way, nowhere that I solved where I could know what that even means. We just walk around, just go near. You know, it's kind of small now that I'm running around it. 3 minutes.
No.
No. You said no. Just wanted- Look at me go. Wee. Wee. What does this mean? Oh, wait, you can walk in the river. Oh. There's no bridge after all. How are we supposed to cross the river now? Just so you know, my magic doesn't work in this world. Don't tell me. Do we have to swim? Fine, I won't tell you. Besides, you can't go on the river in the virtual world. Should we use something as a boat?
Fucking moron!
The river's current is too fast. A boat will get swept away easily. So we need a bridge then, right?
Listen up!
There's a wider river downstream that connects to this one. Next to it, there's a long signboard that says Morai Hills.
Well then,
Hey, Koichi!
Go get the signboard. What, me? Yeah, go get the signboard.
Why?
Yeah, you're a toll mask. Huh? Do you all think that about me? Just make it special. I want you to get it while you crawl like a dog. No, I think I'll walk normally, thank you. Japan. Japan, why? Okay. This is the signboard. Yeah.
All right.
The animation's actually pretty good. Oh, you can run with it.
Piece of shit!
No.
I actually thought I'd be on all fours. Quit wasting time. Lay the signboard across the river. Alright then.
Okay.
See, it fits perfectly. We have ourselves a bridge now. We're gonna walk over this shabby looking signboard. It's definitely gonna break.
Fucking
The
moron!
brain must be smaller. No, 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 no.
I see.
Why do you... I know better to just not read what Mew says. Oh, so even this crappy signboard can be a sturdy bridge in this world, huh? This signboard is the only bridge we got. So don't mess up and don't let it get washed away.
Stop it.
Oh,
Oh.
there's a bridge! Oh, thank God. I gave up when I realized I had no way to cross the river. I didn't see him. Wait, what? Is he gonna break? We're gonna get split up? We all made it. Okay. Yeah, that was stressful. But the thing about objects not breaking was true.
You
That's what
know,
I've been saying.
Hey.
Aren't we just beyond the wavy line drawn on the map?
ah,
Find out if you keep going forward. Why don't you go check it out? It's because there was a loading barrier. I knew it.
but
you're right!
Oh my gosh. What? You said the right word the first time.
That being said,
You all just passed through the map loading point. some games, if you go in a building, it'll take a moment for the inside to fully load. Well, the outside is like that too, because the virtual world is divided into 2 large maps. The wavy line represents where the 2 maps meet. Okay, I get it. Oh, it's gonna be a thing about the binoculars and the trial. How fun. So not only does your sight get cut off, but sound cuts off too. You can't hear anything at all while you're inside the map loading point. Well, I'm gonna go on ahead then.
I told you.
It's because you pay attention to him that you're more likely to be tricked. Oh. Everyone else is just like, yeah, well, there they go. Nice. Run, 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 run. You go that way. There's actually nothing over here. Let's check out the chapel.
Well then.
This is the chapel. It's a mess, huh? Yeah. Searching this place is gonna be pretty hard. Have we checked all the important places in the virtual world? Let's split up and look for the secret of the outside world. Oh, so we're splitting up, huh? It's probably better. Wonder what the secret of the outside world could be. Monokuma did not give us much information about it either. Are we going to be able to find it if we don't know what it is? There's no point in asking whether we'll find it or not. We just gotta do it. Yeah, that's right. Let's keep an eye out for anything suspicious, and it's bound to turn up. Looks like we have a difficult task ahead of us, but I guess we have to see it through. Before we split up, I want to ask you something, Miyu. What are you two whispering about? No! Wait, what'd she say? Pop belly.
Well,
Oh no.
Leave it to me.
She didn't deny it. Is it gonna be like the first game? Is it a trap?
wait.
I see.
Sure.
What? All right.
Oh no.
Well then.
Okay.
This one.
What?
Playing became pretty sloppy all of a sudden.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
A true gentleman must always volunteer to do the dirty work. So you're just going to use Gonta again. I've decided. I'm going that way too. I have to make sure you're not abusing poor Gonta.
All right.
We still need more for mansion duty. Suichi, come with us. Okay. Is Maki upset because she's all by herself now? Even if I asked her, I expect she would just ask me if I want to die again. I should keep quiet for now. Alright, everyone else, stick with me here in the chapel and look for the secret.
I
So
understand.
Himiko, Maki, Miu, and myself. Understood. One of those 4 are gonna die. Let's go back to the mansion. We gotta find the secret of the outside world.
Maki
Yeah,
roll.
good job, Maki Roll. Hey, microphone man. Suichi, did you do something? I don't know. was awkward. I want the piano. That's supposed to make sense for a chapel to have an organ. Organ? But where's the pipes? Katie probably could have played the organ well too. They're the same. Can't look over there. She's actually mad. Wait a minute. Okay. This is the way she turned. I was like, Mwah. Sure is messy in here. There's a mountain of books and posters, and what looks like Christmas decorations. It's meant to hide this. Secretly outside world. Yeah, I'm already tired. If you want to help, don't hold back, okay?
No.
I was just taking a look around. I'll go investigate Mitch. Okay. Splitting up only works in Scooby-Doo. That's what I thought of. Button stuff like this, a death. Someone's gonna die in virtual land. It's most likely gonna be me. I don't know. Actually, someone in this room might die. It might be Smoogie. I don't know if we're gonna find out today. Crap. Did everyone cross the bridge? Okay then, let's head to the mansion together. Wait. Whoops, my hand slipped. Just came here to see you guys off, and my hand accidentally slipped. That was obviously on purpose. It wasn't on purpose at all. It was an accident. You're talking that, and you'll only ever attract them. You want to spend the rest of your life surrounded by I'm famous for attracting ugly people. What are they fighting about? I've met a lot of people up till now, but I've never met someone so messed up.
Shit!
Oh, he's mad. Oh, sorry, there's one more person here. What are the people in the chapel going to do? Oh, they have no way to get across. Oh, you're right. You can only log out from the salon? I actually don't know how to pronounce that word. Salon, in the mansion. Well, maybe Mio can fix it later. Let's just get to the mansion already. We'll deal with them later. First, we gotta find the secret. I thought maybe you could like follow the current of the river. There's a rock here. Wow. I thought you found the current of the river to get over there. To find the the bridge. That psychopath. Not even I could have predicted that. Imagine breaking the bridge. I know. I did not expect it. Yota and Kaito are gonna check the mansion surroundings and rooftop. I'll go to the salon. So can the plain pair, Samugi and Suichi, go plainly search the dining hall and kitchen? Sorry, Suichi. It's my fault you got plain paired with me. Everybody knows that the plain pair is just plain dangerous. I don't know about that. Yeah.
It's
Okay.
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 Come on, man.
Someone who isn't smart wouldn't want to save everyone. They'd only think of themselves. But is that true, though? No, thank you. Let's stop the fun chit-chat and get back to looking for the secret of the outside world. If I had a shot every time they said that. But we don't know what's waiting for us, so we gotta be very careful, okay? Alright, we'll start searching too. I wanna hurry and find the secret. I wanna go back to my real body. Well, these avatars aren't that bad, you know. These avatars? Just kidding, it's a joke. I'm just joking. I'm gonna go check out the rooftop. I guess Burnett's like off.
Gonta.
Okay.
Huh. Well, isn't that interesting? But unfortunately, I have to go for now. So thank you all for watching, for all those who did. Hopefully I'll be able to do this again sometime soon, and we can finish chapter 4 and figure out what the heck is gonna happen, because we still don't know. I thought we would find out, but we didn't. Sorry, but that's how it goes. This game is long. Yeah, so once again, thank you, and yeah, that's all I can provide for now. So see you guys next time. Hopefully I can stream again tomorrow, but I'm not sure. So yeah.